The designers and builders of the canal had a tremendous amount of foresight. They thought big, thought well into the future. So actually many records were established.
PANAMA CANAL.
For example, they built the largest concrete structure in the world. Where we are right now, we got 2 blocks. Enough concrete to build a solid wall. 5 by 10
First
feet.
time?
Yeah, first time here in PANAMA CANAL.
Long.
Say hi to Philippines.
They built
Hello,
the
Philippines.
largest
How are you?
Thank
gates
you.
in the world of that type. They're called miter
Philippines.
gates.
We love
Ones that
Francia.
are 8 stories.
Yeah,
We love
thank
Francia.
you.
They first built the largest earth dam in the world. I just mentioned that. The largest excavation of earth and rock, the yard cut, which we'll go through later on. And they created that too. After so many years of being in operation, these records have been broken, except one. Still have the largest lockings. As far as Gatun Lake, we broke the record, created by Hoover Dam in 1935. Lake Mead
You can get a great picture from up there.
became large.
Yeah.
Or it was large.
Yeah, hold this
Anyway, that record has been broken many times over. Today, the largest artificial lake in the world is Lake Volta. It's in Ghana, and it's 5,000 square miles. This is still a big lake. It's 164 square miles. It has a shoreline of 1,100 miles. It's dotted with many islands. Okay, now originally, when it was just the Chagres River, first the river, the valley, the hills on the sides, the towns along the river,
What?
and
Mag-unlock na o ang ano.
when they
yung
decided
gate
to
niya.
dam the river and create the lake for the operation of the canal,
Mag-unlock na yan.
of course,
Malapit na.
all the area was flooded. The hills, and what we see
We are
there,
here in
the
Dick
islands,
13.
are
We are
the
here in Dick 13.
top part of the hills.
14.
Francia, Philippines.
Yes.
Say hello.
Say hello to Philippines.
Mom,
From
Dad,
New
hello.
York.
Hey, we love New York.
The top of the
You're
hill.
from New York, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should mention that
New York is
from
very
those
nice.
towns along the river, everybody was
It really is the
safely
greatest city.
relocated. Some of the permanent structures, like churches and things like that, are still there in the bottom and very
We're
popular
right
with
up against it.
divers.
It must be opening up now. And you can't see it.
That's how you need to take a picture.
Oh, that's good. Yes, it came out good. Good, good.
Far away.
Oh, lock na. Unlock na siya. Unlock na siya dahil.
Anyway, as we go across, and I'll give you the schedule in a couple minutes,
Are we taking over?
you'll see these islands. Quite beautiful, as a matter of fact, very dense. And
Oh, that's not bad.
very, really very serene, very quiet. Considering all the racket, all the ships, I mean, you don't hear any racket or anything like that. Just kind of very, as I said, very unusually quiet. But anyway, as you look at the islands, you might say, well, that'd be a nice spot for a resort. Resort or a hotel or something like that. But that is absolutely and strictly prohibited. No instruction, I should say, no construction at all is permitted. The idea is to keep the forest complete, doing its job of attracting the rainfall. And you might be looking through binoculars if you have them, and expecting to see a whole bunch of animals. There are many animals in there, including the jaguar, which is on the endangered species list here in Panama. But they are in there, but most of the animals are nocturnal. So they're very inactive
It's
during
our
the
first
day,
time here.
active at night, so
It's
you
very
really won't
nice.
see much of anything.
Pasok na tayo, Day. Nag-unlock na yung ano. Hello.
So dormimos, wow. So,
We are here in the 14. Time.
nos faltan ellos.
Panama.
Now, how does the weather affect the canal? We
Hi,
are
sir.
very close to the hurricane belts, but hurricanes never hit here. As far as earthquakes, tremors once in a while, but nothing
Kita ako, Day. Akala ko.
One of the things that can affect is too much rain in a short period of time,
Wow.
or too little
Ano
rain
na siya, oh.
for an extended period.
Wow.
Now, the first one occurred last time it occurred, and we believe it's one of those, they call them a 500-year cycle, is that it was the first couple of weeks of December of 2010. Now, it was raining in industrial amounts. I went through several ships in those days, and it just, to me, it seemed to get harder and harder every day. It would not stop. Now, the lakes, everything was ascending at a frightening pace.
Nag-open na siya.
The authorities were really getting concerned. Everything, the dams, the spillways, everything that could be opened was opened. Like the one there on the right there, dam, the Gatun Dam I mentioned. It was like Niagara Falls. So much mist, you really couldn't see anything that way. And as I said, they were really getting concerned. So they made a very tough decision, which is a kind of a no-no with the Panama Canal, and that's stopping canal transits for a few hours. It was about more or less 20 hours. And what they did was utilize the tunnels, those big tunnels, inside the locks. Now, I should mention that by opening the Gatun Dam fully, it displaces 150,000 cubic feet of water per second. And by stopping transits and opening the tunnels, the valves, not the gates, the valves and the tunnels, they displace another 50,000 cubic feet per second. Now that sort of did the trick. That extra water, the levels started to drop, and also the rain kind of slowed down. So in a couple of weeks, everything went back to normal. Maybe the exception were the filtration plant, water filtration plants, because the filters and all that were kind of clogged up, and there was a lot of mud and all that, so people were drinking a lot of bottled water. Now the other one, and under the effects of that current, El Nino, it was between 98 and 99. The dry season extended quite a
Para
bit,
makatingin lang dito.
and the levels were getting down. Not enough to say we can't take a ship through, but the shipping companies were asked to come in lighter. Every month they would go to 6 inches less. In those days it was 39.6, so they'd go to 39 and 38.6. And 38 was about, that was it. They didn't go any further than that. Some of the shipping companies knew that they couldn't load as much as they normally would. Of course now, as I already told you, all of that has changed because of the big ships and everything. It's at least 60 feet, so no problem with that. So we're now at 85 feet above sea level. We're moving out into the lake. We're going across. And I have the schedule. Now remember, we are dependent on other ships coming the opposite way. So if they lose time, it's a domino effect. It will lose time. Right now, and that's the area called Gamboa. Gamboa is the midpoint in the Panama Canal. And that's around 1240. 1240. We'll start going across, and hopefully we'll be there we won't be delayed by other ships, and we'll be going into the cut around 1240, which is kind of an interesting area, the most difficult. Before I go any further, I want to mention the one big ship there, the container ship we've been seeing. And it's moving out of the locks, and the other one's already ready to move in. Remember, they take turns. All of that, of course, is coordinated.
Wow. They're almost out of the water.
Now, the word Panama in one of the native
This is first
languages
canal, and then we're going to the other
means
canal.
abundance of fish. Well, if you like fishing, you need to come on back for a longer visit. In the Bay of Panama,
Yeah, I whacked it anyway.
there is tremendous
No.
fishing. There's something like 144 records of game fish. Black, blue, striped marlin, Pacific sailfish. There are all kinds of lodges
It's okay, Ada.
with only the best boats, the best crews. Guarantee you a nice catch.
It's okay.
So that's in the bay.
It's okay,
there.
Ada. Thanks. Thank you.
The canal itself is pretty popular with the fisher, those that like to fish.
Ganda pala dito, Day.
There's 36 species of freshwater fish. The most popular of all, of course, is the peacock bass. Peacock bass, great for
Wait
eating.
natin, Day.
They're very plentiful. They'll bite on anything.
Sige lang, diretso na tayo.
10, 12 pounds. The other popular one is called the tarpon. Tarpon is not that good for eating, but they're fighters. They grow to 7 feet, 170 pounds. So they'll give you a fight. They do spawn in the lakes of the canal.
Kasi nandito tayo sa taas.
Now, as we start going out, we'll have a tug.
Ano nangyari dyan?
That's our safety net. Once again, it'd be close. Don't really touch us, but just in case anything goes wrong, they are there to help if necessary. There will be a launch coming towards us to take off the line handlers. They finish with us, they'll go back to their station, and from there they can be moved to wherever they're needed, by boat or by bus. So anyway, we will be going out into the lake. As I said, we'll be going across. Gamboa time, 1240. So I would suggest to you, well, relax, enjoy the scenery across the lake. It is quite beautiful. We'll be meeting many, many ships, and we will go across We have the red right return system if you're into buoys. Here, as in the rest of America, they use the red buoys on the right when you're coming in to a channel or, well, in this case, a canal, or any port you visit. The red buoys should be on your starboard side. If they're on the other side, then you're not doing that well. But the canal does have two entrances, so it has to shift because the ships are coming the other way and they're going in. They're using the reds on the right also. So at Pedro Miguel locks, it shifts over. We'll have the greens. So that's the way they work it out. So as I said, I would just relax and remember, if you're in the outer decks there, do protect yourselves. Sun is direct. Drink a lot of liquids. Hats would be good, and sunscreen. And finally, I want to remind you about the sale going on there and midships by the pool. Great
ahora
handicrafts,
ahora
the indigenous groups. And mostly Gita, don't forget Gita. Beautifully all dressed up in national dress of Panama. Very colorful. And she's very sweet and anxious to have your pictures taken with her, or open to that. So anyway, we're gonna give you a break and we'll pick up as we start approaching
Bye bye.
Gambo.
We're going to the
I'll
next
be on the
canal.
lookout for that, and we'll start up again.